So somebody was asking after DJ, right?
Yes,
and that was Amanda.
It's been a long time.
Been a while, yes. But I know that sometimes I see her pop up on social media, maybe Twitter or something, or she's just saying something. So I know that I want to believe that she's very fine like that. So Ramadan Mubarak to our Muslim viewers and followers. The month of fasting officially kicked off today, and we are wishing all that you wish yourself this season.
Yes, however, we've been made to understand that this isn't the holiday that ends with us eating meat. I don't know how to feel about that, guys. But jokes aside, though, we wish you a fulfilling month, and we hope that you can find reasons to stay hopeful despite everything that's happening around us.
Welcome to the show, guys. All right, so I see that some people have been playing with my name and what I use before I say my name on Instagram.
Okay.
All right, so it's the Joe in the crowd. You got it? That's right. It's your girlfriend next door, and it's your hostess with the mostest. My name is Honeypot.
Honey!
Yes, girl.
And it's your girl, Amanda Dara. And of course, you can call me Mandy. Yes, been Mandy for like 2.5 weeks now.
Mandy Pandy.
All right, guys, so here's how it's going to go down. Now, we're going to kick off with some entertainment stories, and then we'll take some birthday shout-out, then, of course, rewind.
Amanda will bring us today's Street View Labs, then we'll chew it off and do the entertainment news recap. On Daily Top 5, we'll give you 5 tips for spicing up your relationship while surviving the lockdown.
And to wrap things up, we'll be taking your song request via Facebook. So get on our page and send your song request to www.facebook.com/TVC Connect with the hashtag EastBashOnTVC. And you just might get your song played this afternoon. So let's get the show started. We're back with the news. Barry J right there with Ogar, such a jam. Welcome back to the show. It is now time for entertainment news. Now, first up, Juliet Ibrahim writes open letter to ex Iceberg Slim. Ghanaian actress Juliet Ibrahim has issued a last warning to her ex-boyfriend Iceberg Slim via an open letter. In a lengthy, now deleted post on her Instagram page, she advised the rapper to move on with his life and stop disturbing her with unsolicited messages. She wrote, and I'm quoting, "To my loyal fans and friends, I am only addressing this now because I'm fed up of the constant dragging of my name. It has to stop. Enough is enough. Iceberg Slim, our relationship ended 2 years ago as a result of your wayward, opportunistic, and unfaithful nature. Somehow, you still find ways to get publicly get my attention through several means." Now, she also wrote, "Your emails still come through in my junk mail, and I have no idea why would you expect a response when I made it clear to you that I want nothing to do with you." She assured the rapper that he was forgiven and urged him to move on with his life just as she has. She also warned him to refrain from harassing my life with your narcissistic need for validation. Put a halt to all the emails pleading for my presence to discuss the past, and do seek a professional therapist to help overcome the trauma you are currently experiencing. FYI, singing cover songs about cheating and exes is not a form of therapy. She concluded by wishing him well in all his endeavors, adding that this is the last time she would answer to any of his posts or his song covers. She also added, "This is all stale, and I don't need no more of your negativity and toxicity in nor around my life. I choose not to be friends with you for my own sanity and personal reasons, so please do refrain from contacting me. Thank you." Wow. What do you think about that lengthy letter?
Okay, so, wow. Iceberg Slim is somebody I like. I just like him. But I do not know how he got himself into this messy situations. I think that, yes, we are human beings and we make mistakes. And I think that he had made his point known, like the first time, stop doing this. It's becoming irritating. And I think that I agree with Juliet Ibrahim. Like, move on with your life. You're forgiven. And, you know, like, okay, so even if you regret it and that person is not willing to come back because you have reached out to that person, I think you should just sulk and then move on, you know? Yeah, and next time you learn from it. You don't make such mistakes.
I think he has been falling into a trap severally, especially with fans. Maybe he doesn't know how to handle that side of his PR, because a lot of times when he does this Q&A on his Instagram stories, people are always asking that question, or what happened between you and Juliet? How do you feel about it? And he keeps entering that
because
trap.
You know how to handle this. And there are times that people don't feel comfortable answering questions, and they tell you. I have interviewed people before, and they tell you no comments. They're not being rude. They don't want to say anything about it. But the thing is, as the interviewer, you have done your part. You've asked the question and you move on.
Yeah, so I think he should actually stop answering those kind of questions. And she had a point, because earlier on I had to like Google his name to kind of see what he was up to. And I saw like 10 stories relating to Juliet Ibrahim. So in my mind, I'm like, maybe he is also benefiting from that tie or that relationship with her, even using it for song covers and all of that. And I'm like, you know what, she has a point. She has heard you have apologized. He even at some point he even wrote, na cheat, no cute person. Okay, sir, we have noted it. All right, let's all move on in peace.
So Iceberg, please, let it end here. We beg you. Thank you so much. All right, let's move on, guys. Whitney Houston's biopic is in the works. Years after the death of iconic singer Whitney Houston, a biographical film on her life is currently in the works. According to Deadline, the musical biopic titled I Wanna Dance With Somebody will be produced by Grammy Award-winning music producer and Whitney's longtime collaborator Clive Davis, her sister Pat Houston, and multiple award-winning screenwriter Anthony McCartan, who will double as screenwriter. Speaking on the forthcoming biopic, Clive Davis stated, "From all my personal and professional experience with Whitney, from the late teenage years to our tragic premature death, I know fully Whitney Houston's story is not being told. I am so glad that Anthony McCartan has committed to a no-holds-barred, musically rich screenplay that finally reveals the whole Whitney, whose vocal genius deeply affected the world while fiercely battled the demons that were to be our undoing." Whitney Houston drowned in a bathtub in 2012 after struggling with cocaine addiction and a heart disease.
Yeah.
So rest in perfect peace, yes.
Amen.
And I truly agree with them. I truly agree with Clive Davis that our story has not been fully told, and it can never even be fully told. They can only try, because this is a biopic. It is not autobiography, you know, and all that. And you know, Bobby Brown has a show, and it's about, well, there is no how Bobby Brown would have the story of his life being told, and then they will not touch on Whitney. And I've watched it a couple of times. In fact, the other time it was brought to my attention, I'm like, no, I'm not watching it again, because I feel that, you know, some truth would just be taken out of it. I don't know why, but I've seen it a couple of times.
As you said, I think there were already like 2 documentaries about a biopic on her life, but he came out as Anthony McCartan saying that, you know what, this is not the full picture. You guys are seeing a side to her. I think they focus more on her struggles with drugs and all of that. And it's like, that is a part of the picture, that this new documentary is not going to downplay that she had her struggles, but it's also going to show you all her great moments, her musical talent and all of that. And I feel like, which is beautiful, because as a human being, you have ups and downs, but it just feels like people want to focus on the downs at times. So I'm happy that it's a, you know, a well-rounded story, and I can't wait to see it. And I'm also very hopeful that the funds for this documentary goes to the right people.
I do really hope so. I do really hope so. I can't wait to. We're keeping our fingers crossed and our eyes peeled right here. Well, that's the end of entertainment news. Now let's get right into celebrity birthday shout-outs. Oh, wow. The first person on our list is Barbara Streisand, and she is 78 today. She's an American singer, actress, and filmmaker. In a career spanning 6 decades, she has achieved success in multiple fields of entertainment. She's among a small group of entertainers who have been honored with an EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award. Some of her notable films include The Owl and the Pussycat, The Way We Were, and the original A Star Is Born film, 1976. You might also remember her from more recent films like Meet the Fockers and Little Fockers.
That's where I got to know her. And even at that time, she was already like well into the industry, and it was so fantastic how well of a performer and an actress she is. But I like that term, EGOT. Like,
yeah, I do like it. You know, I think that, you know, looking back for her, I just want to believe that, you know, she would have like less regrets or no regrets, and she would just be fulfilled. Congratulations and happy birthday to her. So. She has done so much. All right, the next person is Cedric the Entertainer, and Cedric the Entertainer is 56 today. He's an American actor, stand-up comedian, and game show host. You might remember him as host of Def Comedy Jam, and that was in 1995, actually, or for co-starring with Steve Harvey on the sitcom The Steve Harvey Show, or for starring as Eddie Walker in Baba's Shop, or for his voice work in the films Ice Age, the Madagascar film stories or series, and Charlotte's Web.
Super exciting.
Happy birthday. Happy
Madagascar,
Yeah.
Baba's Shop. He's so talented. He's so funny as well.
Funny.
I absolutely love that about him.
I love. And I do hope that, you know, people like this, when they make other people laugh, that their lives too are intact, you know.
That one
I'm
is
just
very
saying.
deep. We hope he's happier as well.
Yes, I hope he's happy. We wish him happiness today and always. All right, number 3 is Derek Luke, is 46 today. Now, you might remember the American actor from films such as Captain America, The First Avenger, and Medea Goes to Jail, and from TV series such as Empire and the Netflix original series 13 Reasons Why. So, 13 Reasons Why?
Yes, 13 Reasons Why for me. But then I didn't even know that he was in Empire. I didn't know. I don't think I've watched it to that extent. But that's very beautiful. That's
because there are
the
different
diversity
seasons,
of that.
actually, so,
but
yeah.
13 Reasons Why, I really liked his character. And again, fantastic actor. Yeah.
Fantastic. Congratulations. Happy birthday. All right. Jaiman Osu is also celebrating today. The Beninese-American actor and model is 52 today. He is popular for his roles in films such as Amistad, Gladiator, and Blood Diamond. You might also remember him from Marvel and DC films such as Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain Marvel, Aquaman, and Shazam.
I think anything that has superheroes, anything that is comic, you know, like put him in there and he does so well. Even from Gladiators, anything that has fighting, storyline, action, superhero kind of thing, he does very well with that.
Yes. All right, moving on to Kalani. Kalani is 25 today. Oh, too pretty for days. She's an American Grammy Award-nominated singer-songwriter and dancer. Her body of work include Cloud 19, You Should Be Here, and Sweet Sexy Savage. Happy birthday to her. Look at that
beautiful
thing. Oh my gosh. And now Kelly Clarkson is also on the list. Wow, guys. The American singer-songwriter, actress, author, and television personality is 38 today. She rose to fame in 2002 after winning the first season of American Idol, and she has blessed our ears with beautiful hits ever since, including Breakaway, Since You've Been Gone, Because of You, My Life Would Suck Without You, and Stronger. What Doesn't Kill You? Yeah, she started hosting our daytime talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show, in 2019, and is also a coach on The Voice US. Now, I watch our show, and our show is super beautiful. Yes,
wow.
The way she talks to the audience, like she relates with them like they're friends and all that.
That is so fantastic, you know, because earlier I was speaking about how even though somebody might not be in the career line that you know them for, they can be excelling in another career line beautifully. And I think that's what's happened with Kelly Clarkson right there. Oh, wow, happy birthday. I'm going to watch that.
All right, finally, Stella Damasos. The Nigerian award-winning actress and singer is 42 today. Happy birthday to Stella Damasos.
You have to love her. Stella Damasos is one person that once you know her, once you see her act, you just fall in love with her. I don't know how she does it. Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday. And to everybody celebrating today, we wish you the very best. A long list we had there.
Yeah,
that was a mouthful.
Yeah, that was. Happy birthday to you out there. Sending you love, light, peace, and happiness. And of course, a kiss from me to you. Mwah. Now, guys, the show continues right after this break, so I'll see you very soon.
Oh, my, too baba right there. Thank you so much for staying here with us. It is still Splash. And now let's rewind to this day in entertainment history. Take a look at this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1991, Garth Brooks and Rayburn McEntire win at the 26th Academy of Country Music Awards. And in 1996, Brooks and Dunn, Alan Jackson and Patti Loveless win at the 31st Academy of Country Music Awards. And that's it on Rewind.
Definitely South African, right?
Very, very South African right there. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. This is Tweetville. Time to find out the latest madness on social media. All right, Honeypot, you ready?
Of course. Let's do
this.
Wọ́n gbé ẹ lọ cinema, ó tún béèrè remote.
Aminat, I'm disappointed in you. Why? Aminat, why did you do this to us? Please defend Yoruba people, Honeypot.
Why are you not making it look like we are the only ones that have local? We are the only one that have local people in our midst.
Why is she asking for remote?
So the thing is that, and then you don't have to embarrass her. There are people who are not used to stuff. And the first time, it's not bad to ask questions, and you just tell her that they don't use remote.
So what did she think? It was a very big TV?
Yes, so can we just, maybe it was a horror film that she was just like, can we just fast forward or change to another channel? She didn't know, she didn't know.
I mean, I'm so sorry. Now you know they don't change it in the cinema, okay? Let's just move on before Yoruba people get angry with us. My uncle picks a fight with me. He doesn't know how evil I can be. I'm going to take his phone, save my 2 lines on his phone as 1, Linda Club and Cynthia Hotel. And I will repeatedly call him around 3 a.m. His wife will do the fighting for me. I don't like to quarrel with my elders.
Now, this person is evil.
This is wickedness.
No, this person is evil. When somebody is from hellfire, and the person knows, and the person does not care, the person has given up on themselves, you know, that is... what happens?
So who is Linda Club and Cynthia Hotel? Oh, Cynthia Hotel. Who is that? I don't know. Oh,
and the person will not be like, am I mad? Is this my phone? How did this get to my phone? Like,
see, I really think that there's a 95% probability that she will not believe that wife.
Of course.
She will not believe it.
Of course.
She'll be like, nah. Yeah, anything she says will be like edible catering. Do you understand?
Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, we remember.
If you know, you know. Moving on to more tweets. Okay, COVID will end. Most things will go back to normal. But will your stomach?
Help us ask them. Me, I have not been eating too much like that.
See,
I have been controlling myself. So somebody said yesterday on Instagram that there are 3 people, like this Instagram, I said
COVID-19
lockdown would actually just, people will get out in 3 ways. It's either you're slim for the woman, you're fat, or you're pregnant.
So which are you? See, I think I'm going to come out on the slim table because, yeah, I've been trying to take control of my diet and stuff like that.
And I would have thought it's even the time when you eat so much.
The problem is that food is boring. There are so many ways you can eat rice. It's still rice or it's still eba. I don't tire to see semo. You see that semo? I don't want to see it again in my life. I don't want to see it. I'm tired. I'm done. Let's just move on to more tweets. And that's my father. I make semo. Anyways, I hope he's not watching.
I hope so.
I'm already bored on behalf of tomorrow, guys.
Oh, wow.
Like, who can relate? Who's on this table?
Okay, so the thing is, I think people have eventually found a way not to be too bored. So they're doing other things, engaging in other things. Yeah.
You know, you are on the good end of things because someone like me, when I wake up, I'm thinking of tomorrow's boredom.
Are you serious?
Like, wow. So day has already, in fact, today has ended. As you're waking up, it don't end.
So maybe because of the way I grew up, Sha. So my father was always like, I must not see you come out, stay down, I don't go to the neighbor's house and all that. So I think because of that thing, so people like us, if you like, you're not the one who played with me since when I was small. If you like, leave me in.
Wow, you're good on your own. All right, do we have more tweets or is that it on Tweetville? Okay, we have more tweets. What if, you guys, you need to think about this one. What if Corona is rapture? And those dying are the saints? And the sinners are the ones here doing Bob Daddy. Bob Daddy. But I reject it too because even all of us have to, I'm a savage. Yeah.
So the thing is, people have different ways of interpreting COVID-19.
That is so funny.
But at the beginning, we heard different things like, it might just be rapture, and you now be looking, is my mommy still in the house?
I've been praying. My relationship with God is very good. So if you can see me here, don't worry. You know, you're safe. Do we have more tweets? Oh, wow. That is actually so funny. Oh, that's it on Tweetville, guys. All right, guys.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet, as Honeypot said. And the first half of the show is also over, or almost over as well. But we'll be back at 1 o'clock for even more E-Splash goodness.
Yeah.
And we are back. Welcome back to the second half of the show. It is now time for us to chew it off. Now, we'll be keeping it light by showing gratitude today. And somebody is grateful. Honey.
It's me. I am so high on gratitude this afternoon. All right, so I am grateful for everything. I'm grateful for the air, the plants, everything. But, I mean, what's funny?
All things bright and beautiful.
Yeah, all things bright and beautiful.
You took us there.
I'm telling you, in my world. And I keep saying it's not that I have everything I want, but I am actually content. I am grateful. I am happy where I am. It's not like I am where I want to be right now, but I am not where I used to be. And particularly, I'm grateful for family. I'm grateful that at this time, even if you're not together with like the whole family, like maybe somebody is somewhere, another person is somewhere, you can always just put a phone call through. And people don't have a lot on their hands right now. So there is that time, like every day, you're checking on your siblings, you're checking on your parents are checking on you.
I think this time has been very good for like family bonding.
And it's so beautiful, and there is nothing like it, because at the end of the day, you know, every time they tell you that, tell somebody you love them more today. If you love them, tell them today. Don't wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow might be too late.
True.
But the thing is, there is nothing as just appreciating people in your life. Nothing. It might not be about giving money or something. Reaching out, knowing when they're being of help in certain ways. Maybe it's just might just be a word of advice or something.
Way.
It does. It does a lot. It does.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. A couple of people have been able to reach out to me during this period and just be like, "Oh, I've had you in my mind. I just want to check up on you. Are you okay?" I've been able to catch up with course mates from university, from secondary school. I've been able to talk to people all over the world. And I just think that you have to choose this positive end of things and not just look at it with so much anxiety, but look at the time to actually bond with people that you love. Very, very well said, honey. Very well said. All right. Moving on, it is time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. And we told you that Julius Ibrahim writes open letter to ex Iceberg Slim.
We also told you Whitney Houston's biopic is in the works. All right, we'll be back after this break for Daily Top 5. Are you ready?
Yes, we are. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is the hottest lunch hour show on TV. Yes, I said so. Guys, spending all your time in isolation without the regularities of a typical day has caused quite a strain on many, many relationships. Now, some are spending more time than usual with their partners, which is stressing them out, while others who aren't spending as much time with their partners are seeking ways to keep things exciting in their relationship. Now, if you fall into the latter group, don't worry, we got you. We have some tips for spicing things up in your relationship this season. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
All right, the first tip on our list is take care of yourself. Yes, you. Many people have thrown caution to the wind this period and have resorted to looking very unkempt. Now, we know that the local beauty salons aren't open right now, but there are still ways to keep yourself looking nice and clean. Ditch your isolation uniform of pajamas and baggy clothes. Take a shower, guys. Just wear something nice sometimes. Remember, before someone can love and appreciate you, you need to first love yourself. Now, what better way to love yourself than a little self-care, which can, of course, go a very long way. You can also send them some nice selfies to Bay after you've gotten dressed, to, you know, remind him of that little something.
Yes, baby, yes. The other time I had to post a picture and, well, I was wondering what caption I'll choose. And I'm like, yes, let me address this situation once and for all. And I'm like, take a shower, brush your teeth, Clip your toenails. Don't be nasty. I mean, people are very dirty, so they are hiding under that stuff like,
we're just there.
we're just there, we're not
Yeah.
going out and all that. Even if you're not, see, I've not been able to even make my hair, you know, and all that.
You know,
but then I take care of myself. I sleep well, I drink water.
I like the fact that you mentioned hair. A lot of people have not removed that their hair bonnet or like that black one, you know, that one that has the hair
that
nets.
net.
Oh my goodness. So maybe before he used to see you
And
like,
sometimes it stinks.
yeah, right, of sweat, and every single day he's just seeing you with the hair nets. Do you know what will happen? At some point, he will not remember how you look like again. All he'll be seeing is black hair nets. That's what will happen. Yeah. So take care of yourself, honey.
I think it's just good to take care of yourself, and then you look into the mirror. If you feel good about yourself, I think other people would feel good about you.
Definitely.
All right, so let's get to the second one, and that is be intentional about time spent together, albeit virtually. Yes, this might sound silly since we are all stuck at home, but in all honesty, it starts from the little things. Try out new things together. Something as little as trying out a new recipe together, or watching a movie, or even reading the same book. Spend this time apart, bonding over the same things, and just to watch your relationship bloom right before your eyes.
Yeah, I think it's a very fantastic tip because even with me, I've been watching this particular series with someone, and you know, it's just that extra time where you can actually talk about it, because what happens is that on a normal day you say, oh, how was work? Work was fine, I did this, and you have activities to talk about, but you're home all day, so you can't be asking, have you eaten? Have you eaten? Have you eaten? It gets tiring. So if you're watching the same series, you're watching the same movies, you can be like, oh, what do you think about what that guy did? Or what do you think? And that's where conversation comes from.
That's
so
true.
some people can't converse with their other half because it's like, what do we talk about? You know?
I know, right? I know. I think that this season has actually made a lot of people realize what their relationships you know, are like. So people are going to come out of COVID-19, some with stronger bond, some perhaps they'll be asking for a divorce, maybe some. I'm just saying.
I know you're just saying. This table, there's a table here, it's almost breaking,
Okay.
but it's not yet broken. All right, the third tip on our list is video calls are a must. It's not enough to just talk over the phone, guys. Go the extra mile by scheduling video call dates where you can actually see each other's faces and connect better. The invention of video calls is one that you should take advantage of. And when you do make these video calls, I need to add this extra pointer. Face the camera to you, darling. Okay? We want to see your face. Because this is my constant argument with my sister who stays in Dubai. I video call her, I'm talking to my niece. I'm like, Charmaine, I want to see your face. She's like, my hair is a mess. Do you want me to remember how you look like? Like, video calls are super important.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. And I'm wondering why it's like so particular about
I
it, because
don't know.
you are a sister. I mean,
I have no clue. Imagine.
and I've seen your sister before, so I don't think she looks funny. But I can't imagine that even with the worst hair that she would look bad.
Because that's the thing. Some people just believe that, oh, before we do video calls, we must look a certain way. But like you can just do video calls. It just helps the connection
I do
better.
video calls with my sister. I still did video calls yesterday, and sometimes it's not just once. The reason I said calls, and so I felt that I did my makeup fantastically well yesterday.
So you went to show her.
So I called her. I was like, "Hey, girl, come and see something," and she just came with her eyes swollen because I'm sure she just woke up.
So I mean, if
It's
that
fine.
can help you and your sister's relationship, how much more a romantic partner?
You know,
Think about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, check in with each other. It is important to remember that your partner is not a robot. He or she also experiences emotions and can be quite touchy at times. As many people are this season, many people aren't easily expressive. So it is necessary to go the extra mile to ask if they are okay or need your help in one way or the other. Being considerate plays a big role in keeping a relationship going.
I would totally agree with this.
Totally,
you know,
totally agree.
somebody was gisting me how a lot of people are breaking up with their boyfriends and partners because of little issues. The thing is that these things are actually little issues, but because everybody is experiencing the same level of anxiety, but it almost feels like women believe that the men are not going through it, but that's not true. They're actually going through the same level of, oh my goodness, what's going to happen after this lockdown? What's happening in my business? They're having so many issues they're dealing with. So sometimes checking on them, like, are you okay?
I totally agree. I have a friend, a guy who has been, okay, so sometimes when we're talking, I noticed that there are little things that actually get to this person. So might not be something personal, might just be like COVID-19. And so everywhere is just, and then it's affecting my mood. I'm just feeling, and I'm like, yeah, I am not like that, because, I mean, what's the worst situation? Do you get, but then I think, as I say all the time, I always use the expression that shock absorber, your shock absorber is different from mine.
Exactly.
Some people's own might not be as strong as yours. So, I mean, yeah.
So be considerate, guys. The 5th tip on our list, surprise bae. Yes, while you may not be able to move around because of the lockdown, there are people who can deliver. You know, we have delivery companies, and you can stylishly find out what vital item bae might need at home and get them delivered to him or her. Now, it doesn't have to be so many items if you can't afford that. Just get a few basic stuff or surprise bae with a lunch delivery. Trust me, guys, gestures like this go a long way. And guess what? They're affordable too.
Yes, darling. Yes, darling.
Yeah.
Especially with the fact that we have our businesses, and then you know that you can always just.
I love that. Sell your market.
And then we deliver to make somebody happy. And meanwhile, my sister got in touch with me yesterday, said she wanted to surprise me today because our company was actually delivering small chops to them. And so she now said that it is not a surprise any longer because she thinks I know the company that is delivering.
Okay.
Do you get? So she said that they're going to be delivering small chops.
You have to share it with us as well.
So if I'm still at work, and it comes at work, don't worry, I got you.
All right, guys, that is it on Daily Top 5. I can't wait for the small chops, Honeypot. Now, in a very short while we'll put you in control of our playlist as we take your song requests. Get on our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/TVC Connect, and of course, request your song for a chance to get it played live. See you soon in a bit.
Here with us. I know, right, that so many people are actually like, what day is it? Some people don't remember at all. Maybe because we still come to work. Today is Friday, guys. Let us remind you. And there can actually be a difference to it because right about now, people have been sending in their requests on Facebook. So last week we did Twitter, and this week we are focusing on Facebook. So just go on Facebook and send messages to us. We really want to know what song you would have us play for you this beautiful Friday afternoon. And so the first person we have on our list is Adeshola Adedeji, who says, hashtag #A on TVC, hashtag let's go please, play me, do Kev, see me. I am so for this particular one. I'm super excited. Alaku Jibrin here says, wow.
Yeah, it's requesting for Yemi Alade featuring Angela Kidjo with Shekere.
All right, which next one do we have?
All right, we have John Momodu who wants Yeah Boyfriend by Zlatan.
All righty, and of course we have Alexis Sholex who's requesting for Leno remix by Buju featuring Burner Boy. All right, guys, let's go check out all these requests, and we will be back for more. Stay here with us.
Guys, welcome back to the show, and you guys have been taking over the request list, giving us jams back to back. But today we'll be focusing on just our Facebook followers and fans. So yeah, still on Facebook, Ikmidi Franklin is requesting for Majesty by Peruzzi.
All right, so we've got Chioma, Jessica, and Joseph Oba who say Play Me Nobody by DJ Neptune featuring Joe Boy and Mr. Easy.
Such a jam. Don Wilfred reads and says, E-Splash and TVC, please play me Comfortable by Vector featuring Davido.
Alrighty, I think we should just enjoy the playlist of people right now. Yeah, let's do this.
Would you believe if I tell you, say that the show is over? Thank you so much, guys, for participating. You guys are the real MVP. And of course, for sticking with us from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Take this high five. then sanitize it. All right, from your girl, Amanda Dara, and of course, the crown in the jewel in the crown.
The jewel in the crown.
Okay, the
Don't
host
mix
to the
it up. Don't
nose,
get it twisted,
the girlfriend
baby.
next door, Honeypot. We say
yeah.
thank you so much for watching and have a lovely weekend. Now, guys, can you please play me Skibby featuring Olamide with Skibby? Let's take it away.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan?